not really sure if I want to do this.
Okay guys, good to see you again. We have a deadline on Monday, so pitch in. What are your ideas? Johannes?
What about an article about the meatballs from last week in the cafeteria? They were so good.
Oh no, you're just thinking about food all the time. What about an article about the school prom? I can really see it for me.
Or what about something about the musical?
Or maybe some juicy gossip?
The volleyball team.
Or perhaps the solar panels?
Maybe not. Let's make an article about the power shortage. People want answers on why there ain't light everywhere in the school. It was probably a great day for the Green School Project group. What about Adam? He went missing yesterday. Shouldn't we find out what happened?
Yeah, he never misses classes.
Well, we're probably just overreacting. He's probably fine.
Well, he is in the Green School Project. Shouldn't we ask them? They probably know more than we do.
Sure, let's split up and find them. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, have you seen Adam?
No, we had a meeting in S4 yesterday, but he never showed up.
When was the last time that you saw him?
I think it was yesterday in the morning.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
The Green School didn't give much.
And Adam never answered his phone anyways.
Maybe we should just write about prom.
Guys, Adam is missing. He's dead.
What?
I was at the vending machine buying a delicious candy bar. And you'll never guess what happened. These two guys were talking about Adam.
What? Who were they?
I don't know. I couldn't see their faces, but one of them said that Adam had been poisoned by one of the cake groups in our class.
They wouldn't. I mean, Adam was always a little weird. But kill him, never.
We should at least follow up on the clue and ask them about it.
But we have to be discreet. We might end up hurting someone.
Yeah, not to mention ourselves. I mean, if they'd actually killed Adam, then they would be willing to do so again. From now on, we don't accept fruit from anyone.
Okay. Martin, accusing someone of murder is very serious. We have to tread lightly.
Of course. Let's begin.
Let's cut straight to the chase. We know you poisoned him. Why?
Unfortunately, the blame isn't on us. We tried, but we didn't succeed.
How did that happen?
It all started the day before his disappearance.
We went to Bridge to bake cake for the class, and that's when we got the idea of poisoning him.
Weakness, I should get the person.
How much? Just a bit. Like a crack.
I think this is a brilliant idea. We can set an example for future breakers of our most sacred tradition.
You're absolutely right. This tradition has existed since the beginning of our class, and nobody should be allowed to break it.
All done. Can you open the oven for me?
But what happened to the cake then?
Well, we can show you if you want.
Do you know what happened to him then?
Well, while the cake was baking in the oven, we decided to go watch the volleyball team practice.
That was when we last saw the victim.
Try looking into the volleyball team. They've held a grudge against him for ages. I'm sure they know something.
just met with the K group. Oh, they told us something about the volleyball team. You wanna go?
Yeah, let's go.
Are you guys ready for the volley tournament?
We're totally going to beat the other students.
So, where were you yesterday after school?
Well, we like spending our time together and going down to this hall and play volley together after school.
Yeah, and we also like going to bars after school and drink some drinks and having fun.
Not to mention when the weather is fine and we go down to the park and have a good time.
But to answer your question, we were just down here playing volley like we do every Tuesday.
But where was Asra?
I was with my study group and making some homework, so I was a little late.
So, he was with the study group?
Yes.
That's interesting. We're going to investigate on the study group. Bye.
Bye.
Found out anything?
No, not really. What else is?
Any clues?
Something about the study group.
I think I know right now.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So, what's going on?
As we told you earlier, Adam have been missing since yesterday. And we think he might have been murdered.
But what does that have to do with us?
We got a tip about someone talking in the library basement, or more precisely, threatening about death.
We didn't threat him, we just told him to vote for nature geography. That's all.
What do you mean by voting?
It's because of our field of study. We have to choose between two subjects.
Nature, geography, or biology?
I will tell you what really happened in the library basement. Hello, Adam.
Hello, Camilla, Tarkan, Oliver, Frida, and Isabella.
Why are you reading a biology book? Huh?
I don't really know. I guess I just like biology. I like Gorm, our teacher. I love he recommended this book for me.
Oh, and did he also tell about the voting?
Which voting are you talking about? I haven't heard of any voting.
You know what? I think you do.
But I don't.
Well, it doesn't matter whether you know it or not. The thing that matters is when the voting is, you will vote for nature geography. Understand?
Vote for nature geography or we will kill you.
So if you don't do as we told you, you are dead.
Completely dead.
And we just wanted to make sure that we got nature geography.
And that's why you hurt him.
No, as you know, we got nature geography.
So duh, we have no reason to harm him.
You want us to believe that? You don't even have an alibi.
Actually, we do.
We wanted to thank Adam and we were looking for him because we know that he was together with the Green Project School group.
But when we looked after them in the science building, they weren't there.
So maybe you should talk with them instead of us.
It wasn't the study group.
It wasn't the volleyball team. Or the K group.
So the only one left is the green school?
And they don't have an alibi. Okay guys, we need an explanation. Where were you when Adam died?
We have already told you. We were at a meeting.
We know you weren't at the meeting.
Yeah, but we were.
I'm sorry, I can't take this anymore. We did it.
We had already persuaded the school to get solar panels, but we needed something more. So we had decided to cut the power. But Adam was hesitant.
Come on, let's do it.
No, I think it's a bad idea. I don't want to do it.
You can't back out now. It's our time to take action.
Okay, I'll do it.
I tell the teachers.
No, we can't do that.
We didn't mean to. It was an accident.
So, what are we going to do now?
I don't know. Maybe we'll just go on.
Adam's dead and several people arrested. What are we going to do?
The class is a mess.
We can't just act like it didn't happen.
But we can't cope with it either.
Hey, let's just take one thing at a time. Right now, we have one hell of an article to write.
Guess who died last night in gray stockings and all mine? It was no loss, the only God of mine. He fell down just to drown in a sea of delight, to tame champagne and creatures of the night. As the water took him over, fill his lungs inside out. I sowed his gold for flowers and speaking fire, he would hire pawns and peasants, just like